Bryan. I'm here with Bryan and Sergio. We're here with Desert Overlanders. They're hosting an event here at Burge, and we got a great crowd here. And with this group that's highly involved in Las Vegas area. Sergio is, what's the word for it? You're the coordinator or the
pretty much just one of the guys that runs the
You're not one of the guys. You're helping run the group and you help start the group.
Yeah, pretty much. Was just more so to kind of get everyone together, but more so to meet more friends so I could go out and not go alone, right? Okay. So that's where Desert Overlanders started as.
And you're not a specific group, you take people of all makes and models.
Pretty much, yeah. One thing I've noticed in the off-road community is there's a Jeep, and if you don't have a Jeep, you're not going to be part of this group. If you have a Toyota, you're going to be a Toyota group, right? So we found that little gray area of, at the end of the day, it kind of turns into, why didn't you do this thing on your car because I did it? Right. Instead of talking all about the community, Desert Overland is more of a platform where everyone can meet and plan trips to go out and safely. Okay, nice. And the goal is to go out safely in groups and for safety. Exactly. That's the biggest thing, is to not go alone.
Absolutely. And we got a beautiful rig here that belongs to Bryan. Tell them what make and model we got here.
This is a 2017 TRD Sport Tacoma. Long bed. You don't see too many of these off-roading, but I decided I wanted a long bed, went the TRD Sport route, and I've gotten through stuff in this that guys with lockers couldn't get through. So just, I guess it's up to the driver that's driving. So
now let's let's move around a little bit. Let's start with the wheels and tires and suspension. What do you got?
So obviously I just got the TRD Pro wheels.
So it's stock.
I added those because the Sport came with more street tires.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm just running the BF Goodrich all-terrain 275 17s. A lot of guys run 285s. It's kind of the bigger route. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I didn't want to chop anything, and I want to keep a little bit of the weight down, so I went with a little bit of a smaller tire.
Okay.
I recently upgraded my suspension to the Icon Stage 10 kit. Okay. Which pretty much covers the whole front and back, and really
you put that on yourself?
Any more than that. No, I actually had Battleborn.
Okay.
I bought through them, and they did the install for me.
And you're happy with how it worked out?
Oh yeah, love it.
And you're happy with the ride?
Oh yes.
Okay, nice.
So good. So
Icon's great product. You really can't go wrong.
Very good.
And I hear good things about Battleborn.
Yeah.
So your rig, this is an off-road, this is an overlanding group. So obviously you're rigged for camping, and it looks like you can go out for long periods of time here. But do you have any mounting systems inside you like to highlight with the radios or any gear like that?
I don't have any mounting systems per se. I do just have a small switch panel in here to run my lights and stuff. I did just install a Midland radio.
Okay. GMRS or just an
I believe. I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm not a radio guy. It was recommended to me, and we did a group buy, and I installed it. I haven't gotten to use it yet.
Nice.
But my buddy who has it has had 9-mile reach with it, so
I was using repeaters. You can go across the valley.
Yes, I need to learn how to use those, but I at least got something to talk, communicate with guys on the trail, and if we're spotting each other, it's good to have those on hand for sure.
So what rack you got here? It looks great.
So the rack system I'm using is from upTOP Overland. They're out of Colorado. They make great stuff. I had RCI bed rack before and decided to upgrade. So just kind of have a cohesive rack system here. And I love their product, great quality. It supports all my Overland
Is this
gear.
something you installed?
Yes, I actually installed this myself.
Okay, looks great.
Pretty simple.
Now what do we got? We got, besides the rifle cases, what do we got here?
So this here is, a lot of people call it a shower tent. You can do more than shower in it, so I call it more of a mounted privacy tent. You can put a toilet in there, you can change in there, you can go to the bathroom or shower. So it basically opens up, swings
square.
out, there's a room, you can stake it down to the ground. It's got a hook for like a water port shower head or something in there. So that's pretty convenient, especially when you're with groups of people
No, yeah.
overlanding and camping and you need some privacy.
We got traction boards.
Traction boards, these are some basic Amazon boards, but they have actually gotten quite a few people out of some sticky situations, so don't knock the Amazon boards. They
I
come
do
in
not knock. I do not knock those.
And they're holding up, and I've had these for about
Good.
2 years now.
Nice, nice. What do we got here?
Right here, if you guys are okay with me plugging my brand, these are
Absolutely.
my products, by the way, Traverse Adventure Gear. I'm local here in Las Vegas. So this is a 270-degree awning. So
Okay.
this one swings
Like
out.
a bat wing goes all the way around.
Yep, goes around to the back of the truck. This one in particular doesn't need pulls for support, and it's got integrated LED lights in the bars that all
Nice.
plug into a power bank. So they're good for day and night use.
Sure. Nice. For shade and for night.
Yeah, shade and night coverage. Yep.
Gotcha, gotcha. What do we got in the back?
Let's see. I guess we could go here in the back. We're talking recovery here. I do have a shovel that's dug some trucks out of some pretty thick mud before.
Shovel and traction board's a great
Yeah,
combination.
very good to have. Or for a campfire too. The shovels come in handy.
Absolutely.
I got an axe that's more for firewood, but I know guys on trails more in the wooded areas. If there's some fallen down trees, you can chop through some of your obstacles.
Yeah.
I actually have onboard air here
Okay.
Oh, really?
in a case, so I've got
And you got the
a
ARB
dual
Twin
ARB
Compressor.
compressor.
Nice.
I do have my own 4-tire deflating
Now, was it
system.
difficult to get it to fit so convenient in that spot?
There's actually a company, Expedition Essentials, I believe, that makes
That's really
a
clean
mount
install.
for inside
Really
of
clean
there.
install.
It was a little bit of a pain to do, but they actually make a wire harness kit that actually runs
Okay.
super easy to kind of do
And you're
yourself.
plugging your chuck right into here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's there.
And you've got water and fuel in the max packs.
Water and fuel. When I go out on like a day or 2-day camping trip, I carry a water port here,
Nice.
which is great for everything: washing dishes, brushing your teeth, showering, all that stuff.
Now, do you carry any other recovery gear besides the shovel and traction?
I do have a kinetic rope
Nice.
in the case up there. I've got a tow strap. I believe one of the D-ring shackles
You have a screw bow shackle
for
Okay.
hitch.
All right, and you got a hitch. You got a receiver that will take the shackle.
Yes.
Okay, great, great.
That's about all I
Do
have.
you have any soft shackles?
I do not.
That's next on the
I've
list.
heard of those though. I'm usually with a group of guys that we all sort of have different
Sure.
stuff to
But
cover
you're never
each other,
going out
but
alone,
yeah,
which is
it
smart.
could break, or if you're
Right.
alone.
My off-road group, Southern Off-Road Recovery, we teach off-road recovery. And if you come out, we'd be happy to show you how to use soft shackles and things like that.
Yeah, love that.
The right way.
You're doing
Yeah, the right way.
My
safe
wife
way.
just saw that you guys are doing a class like in October or something like that.
We are. We do them about every 6 weeks.
Oh, really? Okay. So I was planning to go to
You're
that.
on camera.
Sorry.
It's all right. Welcome to the show. Sergio,
Yes.
you got a great rig. Great. Anything else you want to tell us about Desert Overland? Any events coming up?
Any events, pretty much, it's kind of just on the fly at the moment.
Okay.
We try to support local businesses here in the Las Vegas Valley, because at the end of the day, we push community, right?
Well, you're very soft-spoken, Sergio, but you got a really big group here, and I'm impressed.
I appreciate, and honestly, it was because of you. It was just consistently trying to make friends, right?
Absolutely.
And if you share the same message to everyone that they can agree and relate to, and I think that's all that really matters at the end of the day. You know, have fun.
and having fun safely.
Exactly. Safety is pretty much number one, right?
Absolutely.
So,
Sergio and Bryan, thank you.
of course, brother. Anytime.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
nice to
Appreciate it.
highlight your rig.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I appreciate